Hello, all you power sports fanatics. My name is Arnold from Boss Audio Systems Rebel Power Sports Division. As I'm sure you're familiar with the name, Boss Audio Systems was founded in 1987 and is distributed worldwide. The Boss Rebel Power Sports specializes in combining your love of music with the outdoors and has taken the ATV side-by-side market by storm. We have a saying here at Boss Rebel: let's get dirty. Today, I'll be reviewing the MC600B Bluetooth amplifier and 3-inch motorcycle speaker all-in-one system. If you'd like to check out our entire line of motorcycle speaker and amplifier packages, please go to www.bossaudio.com. Quick highlights. The MC600B audio system is fully weatherproofed. The package comes with 2 3-inch nickel-plated full-range speakers, 1 compact 2-channel amplifier with Bluetooth for easy audio streaming, easy pairing, and auto reconnect where no head unit is required. It also includes an inline volume control, and for your old schoolers, a 3.5mm aux input. The MC600B price range is about $119.95 up to about $199, depending on where you get it from. It has a 1-year warranty. And I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and open up this package and we'll see what's on the inside and kind of go from there. I'm just going to get this thing opened up here. Well, that's pretty nice. It's nice and compact. It's nice and packaged really nice. There's no loose spaces or anything. So I guess we'll go ahead and start with this here. You got some nice little styrofoam cover here. The first bag is actually looks like the Bluetooth controller with the cable. We'll go ahead and pull this out so you can see. Looks like there's a little connector for the mounting hardware. Yeah, we got the pause and play button, track forward, track back, volume buttons here. Here's your AUX input in case you didn't want to use the Bluetooth. And it's got a little, attention please note, this is how you connect the cable tag on here. I'll set this off to the side. The next package looks like the main unit. Alright, got the little package right here. It's got a little, looks like a little power light right here. It's real small, compact. You see it fits in the size of my hand. And it looks like it's got a braided cover on the cables here to keep the wires safe. And it's got a plug here and this plug right here. And I think this plug hooks up these two together. So if I follow the arrows like it says right here on the tag, it should just plug right on the end. Yep, there it is. Okay, so I got those two plugged in. There's another package in here, and it looks like the power package and all the cables and stuff. And I believe, let's see, we got looks like a fuse holder with a 10-amp fuse in here, and let me see about how long these cables are. Yep, these cables are right at 6 feet long. So we got a power and ground, and we got a connector here. I guess that goes up near the battery. And this connector here, it must connect on the speaker. So I'm going to set this off to the side to get the speakers out in case of loose track. Alright, we'll pull this box out and this box out. Down at the bottom we got a looks like it's on Facebook page. We got the limited warranty card, probably won't have to read that, and the user's manual so you can learn how to use your thing. A little styrofoam piece. There's nothing else in the box. So we'll put that here and put the manual back in here. Set this off to the side. And go ahead and pull out the speakers. Ooh, they're nice and they look like chrome, but they're nickel plated. Alright, there's one speaker here. There's a little black foam piece. So this has got a lot more stuff coming out here. There's a black foam piece covering some little wire ties. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cable or wire ties, however you want to say them. Got those. It's also got some little rubber spacers here. So I guess when you go to clip it on your handlebars, it'll have something to grip onto. And then it's got the power plugs. So I guess the power from over here plugs into this, like so. And then I got these two connectors here, so I'm going to the next speaker and see what we got on that one. There's nothing else in this little tiny box. So I'm going to put this here, set this off to the side. Got a lot of stuff here. Now here's the next nickel-plated speaker. They are really nice and shiny. I like the feel of them. They're nice and smooth. In this package, we got the looks like different size handlebar controllers. Actually, no, it's not just, it's all the same size. There's three sections. There's you can pull them out so I can show them to you. And it looks like all the same thing, but what it is, you take one, and this is like it's nickel plated too. You take the other one, you stick this little hook right here into here, and you take these little rubber strips and you stick it on the inside. So when you close it around your handlebar, it won't scratch up your handlebar. And then you bolt this onto here, like so. You can see that. And there's also a big set of mounting hardware, nuts and bolts with the little plastic inserts, nylon block ends, keep your nuts from coming undone. So anyway, that's how this goes. That way it won't slip around on your handlebars. I'm gonna put these off to the side. I don't really need these right now. There's the bolts. There's the mounting rubbers. The next one here. Same thing, but these are, you can actually mount. Like if you don't have handlebars, if you have like square poles or something, you can actually mount these speakers using these, I guess, S-shaped brackets. They got the two bolt holes and S-shaped, and you got the little nice chrome nickel-plated finish on it. And then what you do is you take these, screw them to the bottom of your speakers here, bolt them in place, and then that way you can like mount them like on a pole, like a square pole, or somewhere else that's not a handlebars. Also in the package, it also has some quick disconnects. There's a loop probably for ground, and this is for power. The little terminals there. If you can see these, let me pull them out. Not making too big of a mess. And I'm gonna have to pour it out. All right, and here we also got the loop I should tell you about, and the connector probably for the power. That was in this little package. I'm gonna put these back in here with these little. I'm gonna set these little guys off on the side. And there's another foam thing in this package, and there's nothing else in this box. So this is all you get to work with. Okay, we got this little what looks like a T-in adapter. So if your four-wheeler side-by-side has a plug-in like this, then all you do is just plug it in, and you can actually supply power to the unit just by basically just plugging this in, and it'll give you 12 volts to the unit. If you don't have one of these, you can just set this off to the side, and what you can do is you can take this little plug right here and just cut it right here, and then that way you can plug it straight to the battery, or ground this black wire to ground, chassis ground, or to the battery negative, and then find a switch power for the red wire. They can handle about 10 amps or so. Anyway, that's what this little contraption right here is for. This is a T-harness, and basically what it does is it takes whatever this will be, the factory harness that looks like this would be plugged into. You unplug it, and you just tap this in line, and this will come out with power. So you have to do all those extra connections. Then what you do is you take your power harness, and this on the other end of your power thing. This is the black one. It's got 6 pinouts, but you only have the power and ground plugged into it. And with the manual tells you to do after you mount your speakers, because you're not sure how far away the speakers are going to be from your unit. So what they do is they lift the pins, the black pins and the blue pins, out of this plug. And then what you do is, after you get your speakers mounted where you want them, you run your wire if you have to extend them, whatever. And then what you do is you bring them over to this little black plug right here, and you just put them in until they click. And the black is negative on your speakers. So what you do is this whole side right here with the negative wire, you just put them in the front, or right to be on the bottom of here, and left to be on top. You know, through the back end of the plug. I don't know if you can see that, but this is the back end of the plug that you'll see once it's plugged in something. You got your positive and negative from the left, and then positive and negative from the right at the bottom. And what you do is you just take your wire. You may have to kind of look at the ground and positive first to see how they're orientated, and turn your wire until it's in the same direction as these wires are, and then stick it in until it clicks in place. And then when it goes all the way in, it'll click in place, and you stick the negative in on the other side and push it in until it clicks in place. If it didn't click in place, you may not have it in the right direction, or facing, in the right rotation inside the plug. Because it'll go in, but it'll only go in and wait to snap and hold it in place. Then what you do is, when you get your second speaker hooked up, it also has a blue wire and black wire, which is positive, negative, and you got your other two empty ones, negative one side and positive on the other. You just push your pins in until they click in place, and then you're done. And then what you do is you take this plug and plug it into the main plug of the unit. If you can see this, and it'll plug right in, and it'll connect all your speakers and your power together to power the unit. So as you can see, the speaker wires are already in the one coming from the actual amplifier unit itself. So that's where that's from. Anyway, let me go ahead and get it closer. Like I said, this is nice little system. It's compact, about 800 watt power amplifier in here. And let me go ahead and see if I can get it powered up and get these speakers playing. Okay, we got it powered up here. Got that little red light right here, and I think what we need to turn it on. Then we have to press and hold the multi-function button, or MFB. Get it turned on. Okay, I had to hold it just for that. I had to hold it just for a few seconds for it to come on. As you can see, I got a red light here and another light that's blinking. That means it's ready for Bluetooth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my phone here, hit scan, and we'll see if we can find it. And it finds it, and it's called Boss Audio. So I'm going to click on it. As you can see now, something's happened, and it's got some blue lights that are blinking. It says pairing. And there we go. Connected to media audio. You gotta see right there, it's in blue. If you can see that. Connected to media audio. And also we have here was a steady blue light. That means I'm connected and power on. So I guess what I'm gonna do now is gonna find some music. I'll turn down the volume. Okay. I got the things playing here. I got my volume almost all the way up on the phone. And if you press and hold down the volume here, this button. Oh, well, let's change the songs. I'm pressing and holding the buttons down to adjust the volume. If you have multiple songs, you just tap the button, it'll go to the next song. which I only have one song here, which is this one. So we also got you got pause and play on there. Let's see, I think I have to hold it down for a few seconds. Oh, I turned it off. Anyway, actually it sounded pretty loud. I didn't go all the way up with it. My phone wasn't up all the way, and only thing is you can't really tell the quality of the music, the speaker stuff, on this video. But you are able to play music with it. If you just tap the buttons, you can change your tracks and stuff. If you hold down the buttons, these forward back buttons, it adjusts the volume up and down, as well as you can adjust the volume up and down on your phone as well. It does seem pretty loud to me. Anyway, that was pretty much everything. At the 2 nickel-plated speakers, 3-inch weatherproofed, nice weatherproof amplifier. It says 800 watts. So if you probably get it wet, it probably won't hurt it none. And a nice controller to pause, play, fast forward, rewind, volume up and down, and to help for pairing and stuff. And that's pretty much it that I can see from here. Alright, that was the MC600B Bluetooth amplifier with 3-inch marine motorcycle speakers all in one system. It's really nice. It's weatherproofed. It has good nickel plating, 800 watt speakers. Amplifier, and it's got plenty power and lots of different varieties of getting hooked up and ease of use. It'll probably take about 2 hours to get it installed. Anyway, it runs about $120 to $199 with a 1-year warranty. And this is Paul. I appreciate you watching, and have an awesome day, and please subscribe. Please remember to check out all Boss Rebel Power Sports products at www.bossaudio.com.